Welcome to Hotel Trubble. Meet Sally, our receptionist.
People trying to have a conversation here.
And this is Lenny. He's a man of many talents. This is Dolly. She's Mr. Trouble's fiancée. And this is Mrs. Poshington, the new cleaner. Which just leaves me, Jamie. I'm the bellboy.
Hotel Trubble forever. It's the boots and we know it's stuff, but we love it. Hotel Trubble forever. We're a team, stay calm on and on. So the hotel supplies trouble, trouble. Keep the hotel alive.
The star's best kept beauty secret for eliminating wrinkles. Do this simple exercise 20 times a day. Oh, must be working by now. Let me have a look. Ah! Mrs. Poshington? Well, if that's a beauty secret, I can see why it's well kept. Why are you lurking behind my counter?
I tidied everything away like you asked.
Mrs. P, when I said everything, I meant like rubbish and stuff. I didn't mean literally everything.
Well, there were these things lying around, so I put them in the lost property box. They were getting in the way of my cleaning.
Mrs. P, hotels are meant to have stuff lying around, like sofas and carpets and stuff.
Well, how am I supposed to know what's lost property and what's not? I mean, that umbrella, for instance.
Yes, that's lost property. And these old glasses, but these, the telephone and the first aid box. Good thing someone who's bothered about the hotel didn't see all this, or they'd probably get angry or something. And the TV!
Strictly Come Prancing.
I would have a go at you, but my programme's starting.
Oh, well, we've got some wonderful dance before you begin.
Hello, Sally. Can you check the lost property box for me? I've lost my marbles, my lucky marbles. Have you seen them? They're round and made of glass and about the size of a marble.
Lenny, we were watching that dancing programme. I'll give you marbles in a minute.
Really? A whole minute? Oh, shall I close my eyes now? Shall I start counting? 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4 elephant, 5 elephant, 6 elephant, 7 elephant, 58 elephant, 59 elephant, 60 elephant. Right, I'll just open my... Oh, Sally, you're so old. How long was I counting for? Oh, Dolly. Sorry, I thought you were Sally. I got all confused with the elephants. And...
Listen, I was just telling Jamie about my brilliant new idea for the hotel.
Yeah, well, it's an idea.
Now, listen, Lenny, it's brilliant. You know how the big swanky hotels have spas, like with sunbeds, right? You know, when you lie on a bed under a big lamp with power of the sun, right? Well, what we could do, like the modern take, is moon beds. Beds that you lie on under a big lamp with the power of the moon. It's for people that don't want much of a tan.
That is brilliant. Because it'd also be useful for werewolves who wanted to change in the middle of the day.
Yeah, you see, Jamie, Lenny understands my business brain. And Sally, you think my spa idea is the best idea that anyone has ever had, ever, don't you?
I'm watching my TV programme.
This is Strictly Come Prancing. I love this.
That is Darren Chiseldrum. He's my favourite soap star, super hunk. He's in this soap opera set in the East End about a bunch of EastEnders who EastEnder about all day.
Oh, that sounds good. What's it called?
Can't remember.
Darren Chiseldrum. My, that's a blast from the past. He happens to have been one of my old flames.
Wow, you went out with someone from the telly?
Yeah.
You should get him to come and stay at Hotel Trubble. You know, celebrities attract guests.
No. I don't think Mr. Trubble would be happy about my handsome ex-boyfriends running about the place. No, forget it. Right, now come with me, Lenny. I want you to help me with setting up the spa. I have a delivery of little cheeses arriving today, so I want you to pick off all the red wax and melt it down.
Why?
For the bikini waxing. Where else would I get wax from?
I'm getting really fed up with Dolly's ideas. Just because she's Mr. Trouble's girlfriend, we have to go along with everything she says. And buy her cake. I mean, if we had celebrities staying here, it's not like Mr. Trouble would have to know, you know? It's not like he's listening in on everything we're doing. Hello, Hotel Trubble. No, Mr. Trouble, we weren't talking about you. What's that? Your Chinese business associates are finally moving the giant pandas out of the ballroom. Yeah. Well, it's lucky that zoo just opened next door, isn't it? Yes? Yes, of course. Right, Mr. Trouble, sir, yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Did you hear that, Sally? Exciting news.
My programme!
Yes, Sally. Look, Mr. Trouble wants us to think of a creative way to use the ballroom to bring more people to the hotel. If I could come up with a great idea, Mr. Trouble might promote me to hotel manager above Dolly. Oh! A ballroom. I've got it. Ballroom dancing.
Brilliant! All the shiny, sparkly dresses and the hunky dancers in skin-tight trousers.
No! I mean, surely there's got to be something else we can do in the ballroom other than ballroom dancing. Ballroom. Why don't we use it for putting balls in it? Yeah, like footballs. Great big meatballs and cannonballs.
Someone drop a cannonball on your head, Lenny.
So that's settled then. We're going with my dancing idea, yeah? And look, I found Dolly's phone book. It was here in the lost property box. We could call that ex-boyfriend of hers.
Darren Chiseldrill.
Yeah. We just need to try and get him to stay at the hotel and then advertise it as a beautiful evening of beautiful ballroom dancing with the stars of Strictly Come Prancing. What do you think, Lenny?
I think it's a terrible idea. Ballroom dancing. Oh, no. Oh.
Weirdo.
Right, Lenny, Dolly mustn't know anything about tomorrow's ballroom dancing extravaganza, okay? It's very important that Dolly thinks we're going along with her spa idea. Can you go and help her with some spa things? Keep her busy.
Sure, whatever you say, Jamie. Just let me get out of here before they arrive.
So how on earth did you get megastar dance judge Marlene Filament to come to this crummy dump?
I might have told them that VIPs get free use of our spa facilities.
What spa?
The spa that Dolly thinks we're helping her with, even though we're not.
Jamie, I don't believe it. Lenny has flooded the entire kitchen and turned it into a cold plunge pool. Isn't that brilliant?
Yeah,
Brilliant!
brilliant.
Wow! I can't believe that gorgeous Darren Chiseldrill is checking into my hotel.
We've arrived. The supersonic stars of light entertainment here for the brilliant ballroom bonanza. Where's the jacuzzi?
Hello, Treacle. So this is the Hotel Barney Rubble. Trouble. Cool, you're a right current bunner.
You are?
Stunner. It's Cockney griming clang. Rhyming slang. You know how they talk in the East End? Apple and pears, stairs.
No, I don't get it.
Like this. Your mince pies are like slimy bras. Your eyes are like shiny stars.
That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Slimy bras. You're dreamy.
Darren, I'd save all that smouldering energy for the rumba. Hello, dear. I'm Marlene Filament, Doctor of Dance and jauntiest judge on Strictly Come Prancing. And this is the show's most passionate, Prussian professional, Miss Tatiana Vladivar.
Hi, I'm Sally, receptionist and total mega fan of all your works. Thank you for asking. And Lenny will take your bags.
Hello there. Oh my, you look familiar. You ring more bells than Quasimodo on 6 pints of coffee.
What, me? No, I don't. Shall I take your bags, person I've never met before?
You do. You look just like someone I used to know a long time ago. But he was as graceful as a gazelle.
Oh, well, there you go then. Can't be me, because I'm not graceful at all. See, look.
Oh, I'll deal with the bags.
Lenny, you're supposed to be keeping Dolly busy in the spa.
Oh, right.
What say you and me trip the light fandango?
You mean, dancing? Well, why not just skip that bit and go straight to the spring wedding in Paris? Jamie! Jamie! What's going on?
Sorry, I was just trying a new exercise technique. Resistance! I just burnt off 8 calories pushing you through that door. I'm really getting to this health spa idea. Yes, sirree!
See, I told you it was brilliant.
Yeah, and this jacuzzi's coming along well. I just hope the bubbles stay in. Oh, Jamie, I don't suppose you've seen my special lucky marbles, have you? I've lost them and I really need them for good luck.
Sorry, Lenny, no.
Jamie, why was there a woman in reception wearing, like, a big feathered headdress?
It's a new treatment. Yes, haven't you ever heard of the healing power of chickens? You just stay here, Dolly, and relax.
Oh, Lenny, have you hired that Swedish masseur that I asked for?
Yes, of course he has. Yes, of course. Lenny, go and get Sven. Just lie down here. Put your feet up. There we are. Just gonna put this over your face. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, I'll just go and get him.
Hurdy-gurdy. I am Sven, the Swedish masseuse. Yeah, here to do your special Swedish massage.
Hey, why don't I show everyone to their rooms very, very quickly? Come with me, Miss Vladimir. Up the stairs, just the 6 flights.
Well, I hope he's taking her to a good room with plenty of fresh air. Tatiana needs to be in tip-top health for tomorrow's toe-tapping turn. If anything were to happen to her, a terrible accident...
I think I found Lenny's marbles.
Tatiana, what a terrible accident. Slaloming down 6 sets of slippery stairs. Are you okay? Can you move your finger? Go on, try. No chance you can do a Cuban merengue reverse turn, French twist and cross-body lead with a cucaracha finish? That's a kick in the knickers.
Miss Filament, I'm so sorry. I can't apologise enough. And now we're one dancer down for the big show.
Hello, Jamie. Look at all the guests using our spa facilities. What's she having done?
She's wearing a full-body mud pack. Here, try some. Close your eyes.
That mud smells healthy.
Yeah, it's special mud from the zoo next door.
Get it while it's hot. Panda poo.
Tit for tat. That means hat. Britney Spears is...
That rhyming. I know that voice. That's Darren Chiseljaw, my old flame. What's he doing at Hotel Trubble?
He must be here to win you back, Dolly. You are an irresistible woman.
Darren, I know why you're here. This has to stop right now.
Blimey, Dolly. It's been donkey's years since I seen your boat race. Face. You've changed a bit. You're more muddy.
It's a reckless idea, Darren. People will get hurt.
I mean, Tatiana fell down the apples and pears stairs, but the worst I got during rehearsal is a sprained ankle. Anyway, my agent said I should do this. Said it would be good to get amongst the fans, you know, the little people.
The little people? Is that what you think of me? I've never been so insulted in my life.
She has, just not to her face.
I don't get it. Why's she gone so chicken jowl crazy?
Lazy?
Crazy? About me coming here to do a ballroom display?
I don't know. Women.
Bad news, I'm afraid, Darren. Tatiana won't be able to cha-cha-cha for the foreseeable. She's bruised every bone from her bumps to her backside.
But she was my dance partner on the custard and jelly telly. Who's gonna dance with me now?
Oh, Dolly, Sven, the Swedish masseuse, says you've left your unmentionables.
Lenny, this is important. My big ballroom spectacular is in jeopardy. There must be someone who can replace Tatiana.
Well, everyone, can anyone think of a girl who'd be up for wearing a free lovely dress and dancing up very, very close with hunky old Darren here in front of hordes of screaming fans?
Sorry, no, I can't think of anyone.
Really, Sally? Don't you want to be on TV? Dancing cheek to cheek with soapy trousers here.
Shut up and leave me alone!
Oh, Sally! Jelly snakes? You only hit the hard stuff when things are really bad. What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm completely fine.
Oh, righto.
No, I didn't mean it.
Sorry.
It's strictly Come Prancing, Jamie. You know how much I'd love to dance in front of everyone with a hunk like Darren.
So why didn't you say yes?
Jamie, I've got a terrible secret. Here it comes. It's coming. Jamie. I can't dance.
What? No, of course you can. I've seen you dancing loads of times.
No, Jamie, you've only seen me dance for about 8 seconds. And after 8 seconds, it all goes terribly wrong. Got that? Seriously, I'm terrible. People are physically sick at the sight of me dancing.
I'm sure that's not true. I bet you're a beautiful dancer for more than 8 seconds. I want you to show me.
Okay, Jamie, if you really believe in me, hit it.
Yeah, that's it. Got the moves.
The minute you walk
Yeah.
in the joint, I could see you were a
5,
man of distinction,
6,
a real
7,
big spender.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, this is terrible. My eyes. I can't look away.
Like to know what's going on in my mind, so let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see.
That's better.
Big spender.
Oh, stop the hurt.
That wasn't so bad.
No, Sally, that was so bad. I've seen people with their bottoms on fire move with more grace.
Sally, I don't understand. How can you be such a terrible dancer?
I've got 2 left feet.
Yeah, you could say that again. Your dancing made me Wallace and Gromit. Vomit.
No, really, I do have 2 left feet. Look.
This defies physics. 2 lefts do not make a right.
Wow. I never noticed that before.
Though it does explain why she spends so much money on shoes.
He's right. I have to buy 2 pairs and just wear the left ones. Anyone want to buy 50 strappy sandals right for only?
You keep all your right shoes. Cool, you're all right, peanut butter. Natter.
Quite you big meanie.
Shut it, you! This I've got to see. Where do you keep them?
My poor soapstar super hunk.
Poor me, more like. Now there's not one decent dancer in the whole hotel.
Not so sure about that. Not so sure at all.
Well, don't look at me. I'm terrible.
I knew I recognised you. Little Lenworth Lemon from the Timmy Tippy Toe School for Brilliant Boy Ballroom Dancers. You were my prize pupil.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Filament. I mean, whoever you are. All right, it's true. I was once a brilliant boy ballroom dancer.
Lenny was the most beautiful dancer I'd ever seen.
But then something happened. Something dreadful. My terrible secret why I swore I would never dance again. It was my final exam. Grade 12 modern ballroom. And I finished with a Cuban pivot turn and extended fan kick. I've done it a million times, but...
Donut Dave to base. I've been attacked by an irate balletist. Send for backup. And a beat.
And I swore from that very day that I would never dance again. I'm cursed, you know.
Come on. What are the chances of your shoe coming off, flying out the window, smashing the windscreen of a police car, blinding the driver, causing a collision with the wall of the local zoo so that an angry rhino escapes, crushes a passing brass band, ever happening again?
Well, it's got to be 1 in 10 at the most, even with that new zoo opening next door.
She's right, Lenny. You have a glorious gift you must share with the world.
Is he really that Elijah Wood? Good.
I am. But I swore, remember, I'll never dance again.
Well, that's okay. You could teach Sally how to dance. You know, with some other bloke. You know, we can't cancel now. We sold hundreds of tickets.
But Jamie, if Lenny can teach me to dance, he can teach you too.
No, but we need a celebrity like Darren. The only time I've been on TV was You've Been Framed when a swan bit my bum and I dropped my ice cream.
That's more than famous enough to be a contestant on Strictly Come Prancing.
I don't know, Sally. I'm not a big show-off like you.
Fine. Shatter my dream. I'll just be a 2 left-footed clodhopper for the rest of my life. And I'll never get to dance cheek to cheek with my favourite bellboy in the whole world.
Oh, all right, I'll do it.
Right then, this is going to take a lot of training. Cue the music!
Am I hurting you?
No!
No. She looked angry.
Oh, you guys, I'm so proud, so proud.
Here we are then, the big show. So how did you manage to keep Dolly away?
She's just relaxing in the spa.
Hello? Jamie! Lenny! The door's stuck! Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. We just need to keep her out of the way till the big ballroom extravaganza is over. When she sees what a success it is, she won't be angry, I hope.
Oh, and if you guys get nervous, you can always borrow my lucky marbles.
We don't need marbles. We're the best ballroom dancers to ever pass a Doble.
Please welcome to the floor, Jamie and Sally!
I knew they'd be brilliant. Hey, and it's all thanks to my lucky marbles.
Marlene! We're so sorry about what happened.
Tonight was supposed to be a celebration of ballroom dancing. The secret clothes, the tan tights, the men with greasy hair holding flowers in their teeth, skidding on their knees. And you two have made it look silly.
Now, I'm getting out of this weird hotel. Back to EastEnders where it's safer.
I don't know what you taught those two, Lenny, but your feet are offensive weapons. Nil point.
Oh, right-o.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello, Dolly. About tonight.
Oh, yeah, look, I'm so sorry that I wasn't around to help run the hotel. I only went and got locked in the sauna. I was in there for 8 hours. Had to drink my own sweat to survive. Mind you, my paws have never been so clean. But more importantly, anyway, I've just had the strangest conversation with the zookeeper next door. Now, I need to know, who is the owner of this sparkly left-footed shoe? Because he says he saw it come flying out of the ballroom window. And if it did come from here, then I will be very annoyed.
Oscar. She's missing a Scooby. Scooby-Doo. Shoe, it's shoe.
She is missing a shoe, Dolly. But as you can see, she's wearing a left shoe. And that's a left shoe you've got in your hand. So the only way that could be Sally's shoe is if she had 2 left feet. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Oh, well, this can't be your shoe then, Kate. I'm just going to go and tell the zookeeper that I've no idea what he's talking about. Brass bands, zoo walls, hippos. He must just be making it all up to impress me. Aren't men silly? If they're not doing that, they're turning up at my hotel declaring their undying love for me.
You what? No chance. Come on, you. Shove it down, Cam. Get in there.
May I say, Sally, that's a lovely new receptionist's outfit you're wearing there.
Well, I didn't get promoted to manager, but at least we're all back to normal. Hey! Who fancies a dance?
Ooh, I'll say.
Hello, Hotel Trubble.
Hotel Trubble forever. It's the prince and we know we're stuck, but we love it. Hotel Trubble forever. We're a team staying calm on and on, so the hotel survives. Trouble, trouble, keep the hotel alive.
Welcome to Hotel Trubble. Meet Sally, our receptionist.
People trying to have a conversation here.
And this is Lenny. He's a man of many talents. This is Dolly. She's Mr. Trouble's fiancée. And this is Mrs. Poshington, the new cleaner.
Which just leaves me, Jamie. I'm the bellboy.
Hotel Trubble forever. It's the prince and we know we're stuck, but we love it. Hotel Trubble forever. We're a team staying calm on and on, so the hotel survives. Trouble, trouble, keep the hotel alive.
Mrs. Washington, why are you throwing away all of our guest towels?
Too much washing. The guests can use the hairdryers to dry themselves with instead.
Yes, but water and electricity don't really mix, do they?
Nonsense. Oh, is that the time?
What's all this?
For the VIPs.
Not the VIPs, Lenny. VIPs. Very important persons. Every hotel should have a luxury VIP service, Jamie. Don't you know?
What have ropes and rugs got to do with luxury?
That's what VIPs expect. Cheryl Cole isn't just going to want to stay in any hotel, is she? No, she wants to stay in a hotel where there's a fancy red carpet she can walk on.
Why is Lenny wearing rollerblades?
Oh, that's so we can provide the guests our express service. That was my idea.
Yeah, one dong on the gong, and Lenny will be there in a heartbeat.
Oh!
That's the plan, at least.
One dong on what gong?
This one. Now, everybody ready?
Ready for what?
I've arranged for a journalist from Swish magazine to come and review the hotel.
Hang on a minute. Is that why you're making all these changes?
If you were any sharper, Jamie, you could cut yourself. Of course that's why I'm making all these changes. Now, you lot had better smarten up and make this hotel look swish. They're going to be here very soon.
Well, how soon?
2 or 3
Days?
hours.
No way! You can't just spring that on us, Dolly. We need time to prepare.
Oh, did I mention that one favourable review in Swish magazine is equal to 100% rise in business, which means a significant pay rise for all of you?
Hello, Hotel King Jamie.
Hello. Like I said, let's get cracking, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Somebody's made an effort.
It's for the journalist. I hope it's a gorgeous guy that I can win him over with my feminine charm.
Yeah, well, I hope it's a gorgeous woman, because then I can win her over with my feminine charms.
They're here.
I'll get it!
No, I'll get it.
No, I'll get it! I'll get it! I'll get it! Sally! Hally? Oh, there's Tiddles. Say hello, Tiddles.
Hello, Tiddles. Sally, what are you doing?
It's Hally Hornfurter, my ex-best friend from school. If we ignore her, maybe she'll go away. Drat!
Ha! You must be the journalist from Swish magazine, here to review the hotel.
If I say yes, do I get a free bed and breakfast?
Of course.
Well then, yes! I am the journalist from Swish magazine, here to review the hotel.
Have we got anything to wake her up with? Oh.
A sledgehammer.
No, I meant something like smelling salts.
Smelly socks. There we go.
Oh, no! I said... never mind. That water should do the trick. Give it to Sally. I meant give it to her to drink. Sally, why have you got such a problem with Hally?
Because she's a bully and she's selfish and sport and she always wants her own way.
That sounds like someone not too far away from me.
Lenny's not that bad. I'm telling you, Jamie, she's trouble. That girl took away from me the only thing I ever loved.
Oh, Gossip magazine.
No. Bertie. The butterfly hair clip my first boyfriend gave me.
Wait, all this is over a hair clip.
I'm sentimental.
No, she isn't. She can't even remember my name. It's Brian, not Bertie.
Look, Sally, if she gives us a good review, that means a really big pay rise. Can't you just put your differences aside for one day?
No. That girl's rotten to the core, Jamie.
Maybe she's changed.
Oh, and maybe I'm Beyonce's choreographer.
Are you really? You know, I know all the moves for single ladies.
If you like a thing, you should have put a ring on it. If you like a thing, you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad what you see, that you want it.
Hello. Oh, sorry about the delay. Welcome to Hotel Trubble.
Thank you. Hi, well, we haven't been introduced properly yet, have we? I'm Hally. And you must be the owner of the hotel?
Oh, no, I'm Jamie, the bell executive bellboy.
Ah, yes, I knew there was something special about you. It's the way you hold yourself, yes? Masterful. Please. So, did Sally tell you we used to be bestest friends?
Well, that's not quite how she put it.
Yeah. We did have a teeny-weeny falling out. Sorry. I there's a way I can make it up to her.
Well, I might have a suggestion.
Sally, be reasonable. Fate has brought us together.
Well, fate can bog off.
We were so close. You were the guest of honor at my 10th birthday party.
Yeah, I remember.
Then let me make it up to you. It's my birthday today. You could be guest of honor at that.
No thanks.
Look, what if I showed you just how much I've changed?
And how are you going to do that?
I should never have taken Bertie.
Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't have taken it.
The name's Brian! Brian! Brian!
Truce. Truce. Oh, darling, don't touch the hair, sweetie pie. You know the rules.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
When will the review be in Swish magazine?
Steady on, it's not finished yet.
Yeah, but I thought you loved your room and the VIP service, the express service.
Oh, yes, I do, Dolly.
But you know, to get a really good review, there are a few added extras one expects, and I'm not sure Hotel Trubble has them.
Like what?
A pooch pamper parlour for a start. I mean, do you have one of those?
Yes! It's on the third floor.
Really? Maybe you wouldn't mind giving Tiddles the once over.
Oh, he only bites if you make sudden movements or breathe too heavily. He won't draw blood, if you're lucky.
It's all parts of the service.
So, what have you written in your review so far?
This and that, you know, mostly about a certain member of staff. A very handsome, talented young man who deserves a big, fat promotion.
Here, here. I always said Lenny deserved a leg up.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Poshington. Cheers. Well, I better get off. Got lots of important executive bellboy things to do, so, up. Gonna go.
Jamie, the television's not working. Jamie! Excuse me, sweetie pie.
Hello, Hotel Trubble.
Could you ask Hally what kind of shampoo she likes to use on Tiddles?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Because I'm stopping the little angel from escaping from the bath.
I can't possibly hold it like this all day.
Shut it, old woman. Try to watch EastEnders. Your miserable whining's interrupting their miserable whining.
I don't have to put up with this, you know.
You put that Ariel down, and I will write the worst review this hotel has ever had. Then it will close, and you will be homeless.
You wouldn't dare.
Just try me. Do, 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 do.
What are you writing?
Oh, nothing.
Hotel manager?
Oh, could be. You know, if we get a good review in Swish magazine. But we all need to pull together and take care of our special guest. In fact, I'm going to ask Chef if he'll make her one of our special lunches.
Get out! Little pieces, huh? You want me to turn you into a sausage? Huh? A sausage,
Says he'll be ready in a minute.
One lump or two?
3. I'm not as sweet as I look.
It's funny.
What are you doing on those steps, Mrs. P?
Oh, she likes it up there. Don't you, dear? Come back down now and finish your work. She's a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic. Here's little Tiddles, groomed to perfection. Oh, my precious baby. Did he behave for you? Yes, only a few bites. Nothing to worry about. Just flesh wounds.
Milk?
Is it fresh?
Of course. Only the best for our guest.
You got me.
Oh! Top me up.
That was quick.
Yes, I think I'll take it black this time.
There we go.
And your sugars.
Lenny! Oh, you funny little man. It's not a problem.
Do you mind?
Not in the slightest.
Mrs. Poshington.
Yes, I think you should consider getting a more competent cleaner. Any chance of a scone?
Of course. Sally, give one to Hally.
My pleasure.
Oh!
Sorry, Lenny. How dare you!
Have you gone mad?
Well, I must have. To think that she'd ever change.
Sally, Hally.
Oh, I've just got to go and see a man about a frog. No, I mean dog. No, I do mean frog. You know, there's a lovely little green one for sale.
Go away!
You little rat! You nearly got crumbs in my beautiful hair. You know the rules.
You haven't changed one bit, have you?
No, not really.
But what about Bertie the butterfly hair clip?
Jamie told me to give it to you. And by the way, butterflies are so 2005. It's all about Delbert the dragonfly. Yes, look, which quite frankly are much more, well, me.
His name is David.
Shut it, Billy.
It's Brian!
So it was all an act. Why? I needed a place to stay for free. Duh.
But I thought you were a fancy journalist now.
Get with the program, please, darling. I made it all up. I told the real journo not to bother coming.
You scheming little...
I knew you were up to something. Sally, office, pronto. Ugh.
Right. We need an emergency meeting.
What makes an emergency meeting different to a normal one?
This.
What are you playing at, Sally?
Have you gone bananas? You attacked a guest.
She deserved it. Neither of you two know what a conniving little madam she is.
I think that might be someone that's not too far away from me.
Jamie's not that bad.
Duty calls. I better go and make up for the damage you caused.
See? Hallie's got you all running around after her, just how she likes it.
Oh, now I understand. You're jealous of her.
No, I'm not.
You can't stand it because we like her and she likes us. In fact, you hate it because she thinks we're management material and we're going places once this review's published. And, yeah!
Jamie, can't you see she's just putting the wool over your eyes?
Huh? Oh, wool? Oh, no wool here. Looks like you're wrong.
Hi, Jamie. I was wondering, would you give me a tour of the gardens? It's for the review. It's almost done. Give or take a month.
A month?
Or two. And you have to get these things exactly right. Especially when a certain someone's career depends on it.
Allow me.
Thank you.
Oh, but Jamie. Oh.
I mean, that area. What are you doing?
I agree.
What are you doing? Hang on.
Staff only, sorry.
Sally, you are being incredibly rude.
Jamie, you are being incredibly stupid.
What are you talking about?
You let Lenny take a tumble just so you could go off with that monster.
Oh, it's all right, Jamie. I mean, it only hurts when I blink.
Look, Lenny, I'm really sorry. But Hally is not a monster. All right, she's a kind and generous girl who only has everyone's best interests at heart.
She doesn't have a heart, Jamie. Can't you see she's just a spiteful, mean-spirited freeloader? And she's taking advantage of all of you.
Nonsense.
Has anyone seen the scissors? Hally wants me to trim Tiddle's nails. And then Hallie's nails.
See?
Dolly, right, Sally thinks Hally is taking advantage of us.
Rubbish! This is all part of the service. It's how we get a good review in Swish magazine. Mark my words.
She doesn't even work for Swish magazine.
Nice try.
So I suppose Hally hasn't asked you if she can stay on for a bit then?
Well, maybe.
Aha! She's just using you to get a free bed and breakfast, Jamie. She tried it on with me first.
Nonsense. Okay, she needs more time to write the review.
Well, if she stays, I'll go.
Well, she's definitely staying.
Well, I'm definitely going.
Well, then you better go then.
Well, I will then.
Well, then.
Hold on.
Well, if that's what you really want, I can't stop you, Sally.
Well, I guess that's goodbye then.
Turn off that TV, Lenny.
Oh, sorry, Jamie. Ow! Ah!
Never thought it would come to this. Hotel Trouble's my life. Lenny, I'm trying to have a moment here. Will you quit with the piano, okay? What's gonna happen to me now I have to leave?
Can't be. It is. It's Sally.
Sweetie pie. Jamie! Jamie!
Oh, you stink!
Are you taking me out of this thing? What am I gonna do, Lenny?
I don't know.
Did you dong on the gong for the 20th time in an hour?
I did, Dom, yes. You see, Tiddle's tootsies are a wee bit cold now that he's had his nails trimmed, so I want you to go and pick him up a wooden pair of pink woolly socks, please.
Socks, you say? For a dog? Of course. All parts of the service.
Did you dong?
Dolly's done the dong, yes. But while you're here, I would just like to thank you so much for sticking up for me against Sally. I mean, I really don't know what her problem is these days.
Well, she won't be troubling you anymore. She's decided to leave.
Yes?
It's a very sad situation.
Tragic. How clever is your mummy, Tiddles? I managed to bag us a place to stay for free, got Sally fired, and that moron Jamie still thinks I work for Swish magazine. Yes, I think we could be very comfortable here, don't you, sweetie pie? Oh, let me at her!
Everything all right in here?
No, it's not Jamie. She's taking you for a ride.
Sally's right, Jamie. I've seen her with my own eyes. Well, ears. She's not a real journalist, you know.
Not you as well, Dolly. Anyone can tell that Hally works with words from her extensive vocabulary. Now, if no one has an official complaint, can you all just please stop this nonsense?
I have an official complaint. That girl made me hold up the TV aerial for 2 hours. Then she nearly drowned me in tea and tossed soggy sugar cubes in my face.
Is that true, Hally?
Of course not. I would never do something like that on purpose, sweetie pie.
You see, it's just a misunderstanding. Now let's all try and get along, shall we, people?
I am not prepared to get along with Hally. Either she goes or I go.
Well, if you insist on going, Mrs. Poshington, you know, I can't stop you.
Oh, Jamie, you know, if Sally and Mrs. Poshington go, I go.
And Lenny.
But I haven't even seen her do anything wrong yet. Plus, I quite like her.
Lenny.
Oh, okay. I stand firmly by your side.
Jimmy, I'm so sorry to see your staff and leaving you, but I can assure you none of this will go into the review if you draw a line under it now.
Right. Of course. I suppose this is it then. It was really great working with you guys.
Can't believe this.
I know. And we're missing EastEnders Omnibus now.
No, this. We've all lost our jobs because of that horrible Hally Hornfurter.
So now she's finally got what she wanted, hasn't she?
Yeah, EastEnders all to herself.
No, the hotel. She's practically running the place now.
Wish we could think of a way to show Jamie just what a fraud she is.
I've got it!
Oh, can I have it?
Hello, is that Swish magazine?
Hi, Jamie. Oh. Why the long face?
I was born with it. My mum looks like Bruce Forsyth.
I'm Jamie's mum. Would you like a cup of tea?
No, I mean, you're not feeling down, are you?
I suppose I just miss Sally and Lenny and Dolly and...
Mrs. Poshington?
No, I don't miss her. Well, maybe a bit.
Well, you can always go into the garden. You don't have to stay here and get promoted.
Well, I think what I meant was we all have to move on at some point. Just takes a while getting used to it, you know. That's all.
That's more like it, sweetie pie. You know, I'm sure you're going to make an incredible hotel manager. I'm pretty sure you'll get the call when the review comes out in a year or two.
Hang on a sec. Did you just say a year or two?
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I meant to say 365 days. Give or take another 365 days. Well, I can't stand here chit-chatting all day. It's my birthday and I have plans to make. I just hope a certain dedicated professional has not forgotten my special day. It'll all go in the review, of course.
Of course. Hello, madam. How can I help?
Hi, I'm here from Swish magazine. I've come to review the hotel.
What? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hally.
Chocolate and cream cake. Oh, it's my absolute favourite.
Happy birthday to you. Enjoy.
Beautiful hair. You've ruined it. Do you have any idea how long it takes to get these curls perfect, you idiot? Why did you do that?
Because you don't really work for Swish magazine and you've made a complete fool out of me. I just wanted to see what you were really like.
And it ain't pretty.
Sweetie pie!
Where will I go? I've got nowhere to stay.
I have an idea.
Oh, shut it, you mangy mutt.
Well, I think we can safely say that we will never ask anyone to come and review the hotel again.
Oh, these wheels have got to go.
I'm sorry I doubted you, Sally. Do you forgive me?
Depends.
On what?
Do you like Hally Hornfurter more than me?
No, of course not. Well, she was really annoying. But you're only mildly annoying.
You cheeky little...